How is everyone doing? Um, I can't tell if it's still just a ringing in my ear because of the tinnitus, or if it's so. Less than 10 minutes ago, I just had the fire alarm go off, and as I'm like getting, well, I don't say getting dressed because that suggests something else, but like, you know, clothed enough to be outside, where it's not quite as warm as it was in the summer, and I'm like, I'm about to go live here. So I was like, what the hell do I do? So I'm just like, all right. So I'll just leave a message letting you guys know that my fire alarm's going off, and then I'll be back when I can. And as I'm like just about ready to leave my apartment, the fire alarm stops. But the ringing is so, I don't want to say like piercing, but like it's that tone where it just it's not a great it's it's grating. It's and I'm sitting here and I can still hear the ringing in my ears, which made me wonder like, okay, is my alarm stopped and it's still going off in someone else's apartment down the hall, or am I just hearing things? And that was like I am. Oh, there they are. So adorable. Can't even get over the fence that's fallen onto the ground.
I'm like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Nope, I can't do it. Damn.
Uh, but yes, Class of '99 rules, hilarious. This is just a bunker, right? This isn't the Brotherhood of Steel area. Yes. Although I'm surprised I didn't. Well, I guess I don't really need casual wear. Don't need to sleep, so this was a waste of time. Anyway, so I put my headphones on, and I can like still hear the ringing, and I'm like, oh dear lord, make it stop. There we go. Now I can actually see where the fuck I'm going. I know I need to be in this fenced area. I just don't remember where the fucking hideout is. Like some days I can just whoop and I'm there. And other times I'm just like, where the fuck is it? But yeah, so the reason why I'm talking about the fire alarm is one, because it's just happened. But two, in the event, because my suspicion is that it wasn't so much like a false alarm type deal. We have uh, people that are redoing the driveway for our apartment building. And while that's nice, they are just like outside my apartment. My apartment's like the closest to the driveway, I think. Well, it's not the closest, but it's pretty damn close to the driveway. And so, like, part of me just figured, like, maybe they tripped something. I don't know. So, methinks with a short fire alarm like that, it would reason for me to believe that it wouldn't take much for it to happen again. Oh my gosh, why can't I not find this fucking piece of shit bunker? Oh, that's the rock. Dead scorpions. Is that it way the fuck over there? No, that's... Is Y jump? It is. I hate the fact that Y is jump. Or do they all just say Hidden Valley Bunker? This one feels right, though. No, it's not. Damn it! Ugh. Was that other one correct and I'm just an idiot? I remember... don't worry. How could I forget? It was the first time. Wait, the last time that we ever met. Oh, I could remember reason why you keep me crying at night. The hurt doesn't show, the pain grows. Strangers to you and me. God friggin' damn it. What the fuck? For fucking dicks and asses. Yes, let's just start the stream off completely lost. Like, I am this close from looking up a fucking guide to figure out where the hell it is. I mean, there's so many times when I just... Okay, let's fast travel. World map. Hidden Valley. So I face this way and I turn right and then I just go. This doesn't seem right. No, because this is the goddamn bunker I go into every fucking time. Oh my god. Alright. Like, I know, like, the general... I don't want to say layout, but, like, I... That looks more correct. Oh, Jesus.
There you are. Few of us want to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood. So we set aside some of our recycled energy cells.
Oh,
We'll leave a
thank
few
you.
of them in that footlocker in the corner every so often. The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind.
Oh. Well, thank you. Now, about getting some of that Brotherhood of Steel armor, 'cause your boy likes the damage reduction. always wondered why the stairs were so steep in here. I'll sleep for an hour just to fix the cripple. Gosh, so let's... I mean, I was going to say army barracks, but I'm like, well, I guess the Brotherhood Steel isn't too far off from being akin to an army. Let's look at my Pip-Boy. Someone's just honking their horn like a friggin' madman.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
Thank you.
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it. Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols.
Okay.
All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
Woof.
Fine.
Boring conversation anyway. Say, this is kind of cozy. Admittedly, I'm all turned around now.
Now, who can tell me the primary components of gunpowder?
Gun and powder.
Our former elder, Elijah, was obsessed with new technology. That's why we were at Helios in the first place.
Yep. Just keep talking. Totally interested. I am lost. Super lost. Oh my goodness, just stick a fork in me.
Hello.
That's right, this is a door. You want me to go back up? Hold on, am I even tracking the right quest? Find the Brotherhood of Steel chapter in this area and deal with them.
Greetings, my friend. I hope I can be of some assistance to you.
Who?
That is this base's defensive system. It serves as camouflage and masks all entry and exit from the bunker.
Oh,
We use
okay.
it to hide our patrols and supply runners, though we still send such out at night to be extra safe.
Yeah, it's annoying as hell, but okay.
I suppose it was only a matter of time. I wonder if, given the NCR's current situation, they would consider a truce of sorts.
Yes, I would
We've
like
given
that.
up our claim to Helios, and we don't have any interest in claiming Hoover Dam, so our ambitions are not at crossed purposes. Perhaps it's time for a new strategy. Go to the NCR commander and tell her the Brotherhood is willing to put aside our enmity for the time being. Further, tell her that we are willing to send troops to aid in their coming defense of the dam. My guess is they're in no position to refuse.
Cool. This is a better alternative than I anticipated. Because I didn't exactly want to destroy the Brotherhood of Steel. Because really, they aren't really a threat. They're just a very reclusive society. And I can't exactly fault them for that. Like, you want to go do your little thing over there? Fine. You do you. And we'll be over here being idiots. Although part of me wonders how they sustain themselves, because I saw nothing that looked of any sort of food sustainability. And the area outside their bunker is not exactly what we call farmland. Alright. So there was a bullet point. Yeah, so wildcard side bets. So let's go back and talk to Yes Man, who is in Vegas. Let's go to Strip Northgate. I think that's where we're supposed to go. Yep.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
And then we want to go to Lucky 38 because we had the Yes Man take over for House. Not Hugh Laurie. No, God, no one can replace Hugh Laurie as House. I always get this wrong, but I hope I got it right.
The recent disturbance at the Tops has been resolved. Do not be.
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
Yeah.
Please, go on. If you're tired...
Afraid to patronize
Alright.
the Tops.
Nope. We can, go back to the casino, get out of here, and then we'll go and make our way back to Hoover Dam. I am glad that I got the waypoint for Hoover Dam, because finding Hoover Dam was a pain in the friggin' ass. Oh, fuck. Let's see if I remember how to get there.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
You know what? I don't need this bullshit right now. We'll take off that goddamn power armor if it'll just shut you up.
Let's look at local map. Oh wait, did I pass her upstairs? Was that her talking? It was.
Has the Brotherhood been found? And you believed them? Do you have any idea how long we've been fighting those bastards? Ugh, Crocker will have a field day with this. He'll want to establish diplomatic relations with them, for Pete's sake. But we've got more important matters to attend to. The President is due to arrive soon, and we're sure the Legion won't waste such an opportunity. I want you to assist the security detail we've prepared for the President. His safety is critical to maintaining the men's fighting spirit. Go up to the Visitor's Center and speak to Ranger Grant. He's in charge of security during the President's visit. Dismissed.
Alrighty. You'll know it when it happens. Spooky.
I've heard of you. I'm glad you're here to help us out. This is a delicate matter, and we need all the help we can get from people we can trust. We've got a lot to do to prepare for the President's visit, and not much time. Once we start, we'll be on a strict timetable. Are you ready? Make it.
Yeah, no, we are gonna prepare. You know how we're gonna prepare? We're gonna save. Alright.
Got a lot to do to prepare. Good. President doesn't arrive until tomorrow. Let's get some rest, and we'll have a brief talk first thing in the morning.
Alright. Oh. Don't have to find a bed, I'll just sleep right on the floor here.
Glad you could join us. Most of my men are already on duty, and the crowd has already started gathering outside. We've got a busy day ahead of us.
Aye, aye, Captain. So what's the plan?
The plan is to get through today without the shit hitting the fan. So I'll be overseeing the security team personally, and keeping in constant contact with people over the radio. It's a good bet that the Legion is gonna try something today, so we have to be prepared for anything. We'll do whatever it takes to get the President through this visit in one piece.
Alright. I have some questions.
We trust you, so you're free to have your weapons. Just don't do anything too crazy, and we'll back you up.
Alright. What?
Security detail consists of rangers stationed here at the dam. Some will keep an eye on the crowd while others will watch the perimeter. Snipers and sharpshooters have been assigned to key locations, and we also have a special canine unit sniffing out members of the crowd. I've also locked down access to critical locations, such as the landing platform on the visitor center. All right, I'll give you full access.
Cool.
I have a full itinerary here. Here you go.
Cool.
The Legion will definitely try something. We don't have any solid leads yet. I'd almost expect something direct from them. But given the circumstances, there's a possibility of something more subtle, like sabotage. But since we don't have anything solid, we'll just have to keep our eyes out for anything out of the ordinary. Someone like you. I'm just glad to have you on board. Do whatever you can. Security sweeps, talk to people, keep an eye out.
Let's see here. Give me 1 second. I want to take a look at the flowchart that I downloaded for this game and just keep an eye on where I'm at. Alright. Cool.
If there's nothing else, then let's get moving.
Let's get
President Kimball is arriving shortly. If you want to do any last-minute security sweeps or take a look around for anything suspicious, do it now. Once you're ready, meet me outside on the observation deck. But don't take too long.
Investigate the area for clues. I mean, I think I'm just gonna meet him at the observation deck, because what the hell am I even gonna be able to find? Hello?
Hey, you haven't seen my friend around here, have you? His name is Ben, and he's an engineer. We were supposed to meet up so we can watch the president's speech together, but he hasn't shown up yet.
Oh. Oh, that's mean. She is a cutie, even though her glasses don't quite frame her face very well.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just keep waiting. Sorry to bother you.
No.
Still no luck finding my friend. He better show up soon.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Morning. Hey.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Wow, you guys are just the pinnacle of conversation.
President Kimball's going to arrive pretty soon to give his speech and meet that wounded soldier.
I mean, as long as this doesn't end up being like a Kennedy-esque sort of thing, I think we'll be okay.
They didn't know who they were messing
But that's such a fucking obvious clue. But I don't know where the fuck to look. And I don't want to run around the barracks looking for some guy. That may or may not even be there.
Watch out! I've got you now.
Oh, Jesus fucking titties. What just happened?
I'm just glad to have the day off for this. You better get out of here.
Hey-o!
Whoa.
He's coming to give a big fancy speech to all us troops stationed here at the dam. I'm pretty excited. He seems like such a nice guy, and I get to meet him. He's giving me a medal. I don't know why, though. I'm just doing my job like all the other guys.
What are you, ventriloquist?
Still excited, though.
Your mouth doesn't seem to move with the noises coming out of it.
Mama always told me not to talk to strangers. But you seem like a nice person. Mama left me on a farm when she went out prospecting. But when she never came back, the owner didn't want me around. Kicked me out on my own. A nice guy came up and asked me if I wanted to join the NCR, so I did. Now the troopers are my family. I like it here. Everyone is so nice.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Ah, fucking damn it. Okay, let's go see if we can find Ben.
Still no luck finding my friend. He better show up soon.
Yeah, we're gonna go downstairs and we're gonna look. Gosh. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna make a cursory search. Although, if anyone in chat wants to go and look it up for me, well, I wouldn't say no to that.
Patrolling the mop. Always nice to have a friend of the NCR around. What can I help you with? Bye.
I don't think you're the person that's gonna help me find who I'm looking for. Empty duffel bags. I just walked in a circle. I mean, just wander aimlessly, right? Just an NCR trooper. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Engineer.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Engineer.
Those Freeside thugs aren't worth our time anymore.
Alright, you're just all NPCs that are just here to get in my
Those
way.
cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
Those Freeside thugs aren't worth our time anymore.
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
Well, actually, I can activate that terminal. I've begun to take stock of what's left here, but my first impression is not much. The equipment here is in terrible condition and will require extensive repairs to get even minimal power production started. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us, boys. Johnson, I've come across a crate with a couple of suits made of material I don't even recognize. Do you know what the hell this is? Looks like pre-war tech to me. The eggheads we have down here are mostly glorified mechanics, so they just scratched their heads when I showed it to them. Remember those suits I told you about? Gone. Some jackass ordered a complete reorganization of our storage system, and now I can't find anything. Wonderful. I guess they'll show up. They'll turn up sooner or later.
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
Yup.
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
Our Rangers are gonna show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Yeah. Bullshit, NPC, idle chatter. Don't care. Come on, there's gotta be someone in here who knows something. Anything? Requires a key. Okay, you're just walking around for no goddamn reason. That requires a key. I thought I had full access to everywhere.
Hey.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
And I've been here before. Alright. I think this is enough looking around. Wait, open door? Alright, so that's just radiation. I mean, it'd be a great place to hide if you're up to something nefarious or a ghoul. That's a door. Oh, it's a supply closet. Keep waiting for someone to, like, shank me. I mean, at least I'm finding doors I haven't opened yet. Okay, there's a key. I'm going in circles. What the fuck? Fucking hell. I hate the fact that just trying to like zoom in, zoom out, but then like it makes me want to still use like the control stick to move left and right, and that just keeps going back and forth. Like The controls are enough to drive me nuts. Well, that explains why I'm getting lost. I am going around in fucking circles. Alright, so I need to go back to the other side here. Nope. Oh, fuck me in the ass. Alright, and now we're going west. I go west all the way down the corridor and I zig this way. Oh, that's how I got lost. I went in there, came back out, went back the same direction. Nope. I gotta go around this way.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
No, I'm just that much of a diplomat. Alright, fucking hell. Oh, you're just an NCR trooper. You're just engineers. Okay.
Still no luck finding my friend. He better show up soon.
Alright. Where?
Have you finished your security sweep? Looks like that's his vertibird coming right now. It's showtime. Let's not mess this up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some security procedures to oversee.
Sure. Oh shit, I forgot what it's called. Weapon repair kit. Alright. Hopefully this 9mm submachine gun is gonna prove useful and doesn't end up getting me in trouble. Engineer. Okay. Did he or did he? Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for coming out here today for this very special occasion. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the President of the new California Republic, Aaron Kimball.
Thank you, fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call to service put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you
There's some shit going on back there.
we enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifices. It is because of men and women like Private First Class,
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
that Nevada and the new California Republic
What are you
remain
doing up
free
here?
and secure.
Oh, shit. Really? We should go take a look. I think I should check it out first before radioing it in. fuck it. You're more trouble than you're worth.
Shoot your ass. Yeah, you liking the booty? Oh, how about the crotch?
They suffer through water shortages, raider attacks, and the Brotherhood War. Like our mighty Sierra Nevadas, they endured.
Should reload.
But the time came when they could no longer shoulder the burden alone.
I hope that was the right decision.
12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard them.
Because that seemed shady as fuck.
Rangers just like you answered the clarion call.
Where is...
I will carry the weight. And at Owens Lake, we made
You'll be keeping an eye out for anything suspicious.
driving out the raider
Yes.
tribes to establish a last peace in the
Can't believe the Legion actually got someone past our security. Good job catching them. I'll have a security team sweep the area to see if the Legion has any more surprises for us. I'm also canceling the President's speech. We'll have a security team get him out of here right away. But let's not relax until he's safe.
We carried the weight. And though we left behind many of our brothers and sisters on that battlefield, it did not break us. 10 years ago, Chief Elise met with representatives of the desert region.
I feel like I need to go check out the plane. Because I feel like the idea is to get him to retreat onto the helicopter and then detonate it. Because wouldn't that be a smart play? You were looking at the present. The assassins could have done something to the vertibird. Repair or explosives 50 required. What do I have for skills? Not explosives, that's for sure. Oh, repair 60. Cool, I can take a look at it. You search the vertibird and notice a strange item that doesn't belong. You notice it's a bomb. You scared. I was right.
This is hopeless.
Although part of me kind of wishes I didn't disarm it, just so I could just watch the president blow up as they fly away. Woohoo! Look at that experience, baby! Woohoo! Alright.
Good job today. We got the president out safe and sound. And I couldn't have done it without you. You have my thanks.
And this is why you give me clearance on being able to use my weapons. Oh, I got an achievement. You'll know it when it happens.
Hello.
You are. Let's go back to data, local map. Ah, stairs. That's right. Need to go up. And then I need to somehow...
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Have you tried looking down at your surroundings? Cassie?
Hey.
I mean, don't hey me.
Those cons got the hint. We've showed everyone that these are our new territories.
Those Freeside thugs aren't with us.
What is going on? NPCs, shut up.
Is the president safe? Good. His death could have had a major impact on morale. This whole affair was ill-advised from the start, and I, for one, am glad it's over. While you were out, General Oliver arrived and briefed all senior officers regarding a change in our strategy. I'm not at liberty to divulge what was said, but I've been instructed to send you to him immediately. He set up his camp in the office area at the south end of this power plant. Dismissed.
Alright. At least I don't have to, like, go travel somewhere else. You are committing to fight with the NCR at the Battle of Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the battle, do it now, before you cross the point of no return. Let's do it.
Well, you took your sweet-ass time coming here.
Hey,
Let's get
I was
down to brass
reading the
tacks.
prompt!
We need to get this thing moving if we want to keep the element of surprise. You've done some great work for us up to this point, and we're hoping to use your unique abilities to aid us once again. Thanks to the task my subordinates have delegated to you, the NCR now has a unique opportunity.
Okay.
We now have a chance to take the fight to those bastards on their home turf. I'm in the beginning stages of planning out an assault on the fort. I've made calls to our allies, and they're on their way to our position. Once our forces are in place in garrison here, we'll begin our assault.
Cool. Because why not be able to talk our way out of anything at this point? Boop. Ooh, I get a new ability? What do we got here? Oh, I didn't get anything new. Computer whiz is a good one. Normally it's not a problem, but every once in a while you get yourself in a situation where you just end up kind of screwed.
Sir, I don't know what happened. A bunch of Legionnaires just stormed into the power station.
Into the power station? How is that possible?
Well, let's get going.
Sir, there was some talk of them entering through the clog intake tunnels, but I don't have any confirmation.
That'd probably be
On
the...
my way up here, there was some chatter about their commander, the Legate, I think he's called, set up at some kind of base on the eastern bank.
Okay, listen here. Unless we can get some additional support, I'm gonna need you to help me resolve this situation. You need to make your way to this camp they have on the eastern bank and take out the Legate. That should hamstring this attack. Thanks for your support. I'll make sure the NCR emergency radio is up and running. Go kill those bastards.
Alright, General...
Good gracious. The Legion is using the intake tunnels to storm their way into the dam. Someone has to stop them.
You remind me of a famous actor, and I cannot remember his name. I have him in my head. I want to say he was a prominent figure in like a 70s sitcom. And the only thing I can think of distinctly is that I know he like made a guest appearance on Sister Sister. I think as their grandfather. But I don't know his name. Damn it.
I think that you should.
That's
be able
not
to
how you say You don't say with your teeth.
That would grind
You can't make like.
You may need to go outside
no.
to activate the manual override. That system.
You try with just teeth showing. Doesn't work. Sure.
Good luck. I'm gonna find a place to not get shot.
All right. Oh. Apparently, the game did not like my criticism. Come on, let's go.
delicious.
Oh, cool. Oh, Jesus, titty fucking Christ. Oh, this is some hell. Oh. I mean,
NCR military transmissions say the robots on the strip have been upgraded. Wish we had eyes on intel.
oh look, Brotherhood of Steel Paladins. See? They're here to help. Oh, Jesus, titty fucking Christ. Oh, sorry, buddy. You just kind of walked in my way here. You know what? You guys can do the work. Nope. That works. Oh, I'm almost toast. Oh no, not the Brotherhood. Alright, let's take a moment. Let's look at our apparel. Let's see here. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes. What is... You know what, let's just throw this on. Power armor training is required to equip this item. No sadness. Alright. Well then... we'll just stim pack, and we need to switch to a different weapon. Because we are running low on ammo, and I think... as much as I don't want to do it, because this is not the time for it, we're going to play whack-a-mole. Okay, wait, hold on a second. Local map. So I want to go this way. Oh, they're going to come out that door. Let's create a save then. Hey, Topaz. Whew. He is, I don't think he's recovering from that. Aww. Man down. But that's okay. Oh, Jesus. I am right in the middle of it. Yeah, no. Not happening. Eat dicks. Alright, he's done. I think all of my help seems to have, been toasted. Oh, you're absolutely right. It was a firefight. What was I thinking? I brought fire to the fight, and did not seem to win that. It seemed to be going well, though. Oh, damn, they are just fucking up my shit. Jesus titty fucking Christ. I can't even hit B to put the Pip-Boy up. Like, I'm hitting B and it's just like, nope, you're getting shot and you're dying. See, this is the kind of... Oh, this is messy. God. You're absolutely right, Topaz. See, this is why I don't use all the shiny things. Alright. Are you really hitting me from across the frickin' area? I mean, I probably blew up just about everybody in this room. How? Okay, fine. You know what? Yeah, I probably, there's just so much nonsense going on. I mean, hooray, all this wonderful, glorious loot. Alright, we're gonna create a new save. Alright, let's go to aid. We have those super stim packs. Oh, sorry. Singular. That's what, 150? Alright, should be enough to regen my hit points. Where am I going? Is down the direction I should be going, or is up the direction I should be going? Nope, this wasn't the right way. I mean, as long as I don't get like a group of like 5 guys, I think I'll be okay. This isn't where I'm supposed to go. Damn it. Alright. This map is clear as mud. Oh, good year. No. No, 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 balls in hell.
Let's get going.
Hold on. We need to drink more Sunset Sarsaparilla. Alright, this might be the right way. No, it is not. See, this is what happens when you let someone in your back lines. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, no kidding, so many enemies. Oh, well, there goes my head. Apparently they didn't like my head anymore. Isn't this where I was, though? Jesus Christ. Alright. Grenade launcher is coming out. Oh, fuck. Weapons. Grenade rifle. know what? Just don't even want to deal with that. All right. Well, that was a thing. Ugh. People know you're good at heart even though you're occasionally a troublemaker. Yeah. That makes complete sense considering the fact that I, once again, took out everybody, including my own side. But you know what? These firefights are just... Oh, I forgot I have VATS. God. Wow. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God! Alright, let's just take a moment. This is annoying. What? I didn't even hear a gunfire. I just... Nope, you're dead. How did I miss him? He's point blank. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? This door here? You know what? I guess so. I mean... He's just agile as fuck, where he's just like... Okay, hold on a second. Alright, I gotta use some stim packs to try and not die here. Oh. No. Well. All right. I just have to let them do their thing here. Ow, ow, ow. It hurts. I can't use the grenade launcher anymore. 'Cause apparently I'm pissing too many people off by... Oh, wait. What? So, this NCR trooper's on my side, but the other one isn't. You know what? Sometimes you don't ask what's going on in the middle of a war. You just... Ow, ow. Fucking hell. Alright, I need a different gun. I know. No, we gotta go back to a previous save, because I can't have the NCR also pissed off at me. Alright. So I just gotta get through this door. Who says I have to fight him? Alright. Ow. Whoa! That group, maybe. That group I might have to kill. But you know what? That's fine. Because I got through another door. They're just gonna run through. I'm gonna run away. You're still following me, aren't you? Yeah, hey buddy. You know what? Let's dance. Nope. Cheaters. Okay, where am I? Oh, Hoover Dam Visitor Center. Okay, now where do I need to go? I need to leave? Oh, right, because I need to get across the dam. Alright. I need to get over there? Oh, fuck. Ah, jeez. What weapons do I have? Let's get the cowboy repeater going. Or the Grim. That did like no damage. Ow. Alright, you know what? This is the time for grenade rifle. Ow. It gets better, right? That's like I keep telling myself, it gets better. I mean... You know, I'm getting toward the end of the game here, and I'm still struggling with the freaking controls. I think that's my biggest gripe about this game is the controls. Damn it! When did I lose all that health? I wasn't paying attention. It's just... I mean, this is supposed to be a war. It's supposed to be this type of nonsense. The thing that gets me, though, is the fact that I've got to get from here all the way the fuck across this dam. And, yeah, that's not going well. What the fuck are you doing? Thank you. Also, I kind of wish that switching weapons was a little bit easier. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Oh, well, this is just an opportunity. Fire axe. Oh, well, he's dead now. Did he just take cover in the middle of fire? Alright, let's just keep going.
Alpha Squad reporting in. Thanks for the support back there. We've been assigned to ensure you make it to the Legate. How can we be of assistance? You're in charge of this operation. That sounds like a suicide mission, but our orders are to take commands from you. Unit, let's move out. Let's get going.
Ow, 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 ow. Why can't I press B? Oh, did you see that? I managed to get the freaking Pip-Boy up a split second there. Ah.
Alpha Squad reporting in. Thanks for... You're in charge. Let's get going.
I got somebody. Gosh, to make it along this entire freaking dam is just a absolute pain in the friggin' ass. Alright, cool, we're in the Legion's camp. Well, if I'm hidden, I might as well be recovering. Oh my god, do I have to get all the way up? Ugh. Anticlimactic? Sure. But then again, I don't think this game was necessarily designed for this to be... walk in the park. Let's take a look. So I'm heading the right direction. See, at this point I kind of wish I had like some allies where I could just have them distract everybody. Oop. Hey. Nope, you don't see me. I don't exist. I'm just a figment of your imagination. Who the fuck are you? Kind of hope that you're NCR, because that would make my life... They are. Excellent. Oh, wait.
And who are you to come before me? You bear the insignia of the bear, yet you do not wear it as a soldier of the West wears it. I see you fight with words, like all beneath the flag of the bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater.
Let's speech.
So you seek quarter? Terms of surrender? Our roads into NCR are hung with the bodies of those who attempted to negotiate with us. Save your speeches. We will take Hoover Dam and move forward until our feet crush the setting sun beneath them. Hoover Dam has never seen the mass strength of the East. Only legates such as Graham, who deserve the fire Kaisar blessed him with. Now I am here, and make markers of your people as the Legion carves its way west. You speak in circles. What of the East? I am the East, and I will prove it this day. The victory here shall be swift. Our forces shall take the dam, secure it, then build a road west on the bodies.
I think I'm making a point here where, like, if you use all of your...
Once across the
Have you ever played Risk?
Nothing to rival Hoover Dam remains. Your weakness? You seek to thwart me by claiming the Legion is too strong for you? That does not mean we would not succeed.
Wow, there's just a lot of speech here.
The East was a hard-fought campaign. Even now, Kaisar drew too much of the Legion's blood needed there for this. Hoover Dam is but a place. I will not have it be the gravestone of the Legion, whether quickly, or as you describe, slowly, by attrition.
Exactly.
As for wisdom, there is wisdom in your words, man of the West. Know that I shall return east. I shall not remain there forever. On that day, the strength of the bear shall be tested. If the West is one day filled with ones such as you, perhaps it shall be a worthy fight indeed. My coming would have saved you, set your people free in ways they cannot see.
I don't think that's
would have
true.
Tested them, broken the weak with its violence, yet allowing the strong to arise. Violence gave you that strength. awakened you. I can see it upon your face, where 2 bullets left their mark. Perhaps it is unfortunate Wolpex was not here to hear your words. Something tells me you would prove more than his match. Until the day when our armies meet again, NCR. I shall wait for you on the battlefield.
Can I fast travel now? Why is there a marker there? That's why fast travel is currently unavailable in this location, so I have to walk out.
Alway, true to Kaiser.
But I'm invisible. You can't see me, I'm invisible. Oh, there's definitely people pissed off. Oh!
That's a fine bit of work back there. Truth told, I'm surprised you made it out of there in one piece. You and the dam. I'm impressed to say the least, and that's no easy thing. You've secured NCR's future. The administration sends its thanks for what it's worth.
Well, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting an explosion as I was leaving. I thought I had just blown up and died. So, I was caught off guard by that.
And we're glad to have you. And whether you're a soldier of the Republic or not, you're it in my eyes. Sometimes the Republic gets lost along the way while it's trying to follow its instincts. But when soldiers like you come along, it helps them get back on track and does it by example. And what you've done here today, that's gonna keep us going for a while. We clean up, take prisoners, watch the east for any more trouble from the Legion. Though I think they're still running, according to our scouts. After that, we'll see what happens when the dust settles and how the Mojave looks now without Caesar coming for its throat. Something tells me we better enjoy this breather while we can. And if that means Vegas, then you and the troops have earned it. Course not. You earned it. Rest up. Let us carry things for a while. Kind of curious how this is going to pan out in the long run. But I guess history will tell us in its own sweet time.
That's true. Hey, cool, I can level up. Well, I'm glad I put that extra 15 points in speech. I've got... I want to get... Actually, I think science.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The new California Republic celebrated its second victory at Hoover Dam, establishing definitive control over the entire Mojave Wasteland. Soon after, they negotiated terms to annex the Strip, Freeside, and many surrounding communities. The Mojave Wasteland, at long last, had entirely fallen under the NCR's banner. The courier, fair and even-handed in his dealings throughout the wasteland, was honored by the NCR for his support of the military at Hoover Dam. He was presented with the Golden Branch, the highest civilian decoration given by the Republic.
A Golden
With the help
Branch?
of the Gunrunners, the Boomers developed a healthy trading relationship with the NCR. Eventually, the Boomers began wandering out into the wasteland while still preventing outsiders from entering Nellis.
The Brotherhood and the NCR in the Mojave Wasteland declared an official truce, despite continued hostilities between the two in the west. As per their agreement, the NCR handed over all suits of salvaged power armor, and in return, the Brotherhood helped patrol I-15 and Highway 95.
Never weakened by NCR, the Fiends staged an attack against Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam. Though NCR repulsed the Fiends, they suffered heavy losses in the process.
After the NCR's victory at the dam, the followers of the Apocalypse were pushed out of Old Mormon Fort during its occupation by NCR forces. NCR further encouraged them to leave Outer Vegas entirely, and the followers had no choice but to comply.
Good Springs saw more trade along I-15 after NCR gained control of the Mojave Wasteland. But with that came a heavy burden of the Republic's taxes. Some old-timers, unable to handle the cost, were forced to move on, grumbling all the while.
Cass survived to see the NCR flag flying proud over Hoover Dam, and thought for a moment, this is what a hero must feel like. She was about to tell the courier not to get too proud of himself. Then she figured, he knew that already. So she laughed, said fuck it all, and raised a bottle to the dam and the ones who had fought for it. As far as she was concerned, the whole thing was proof that playing out a bad hand can pay off in the end.
Yeah.
As long as someone like the courier was holding the cards.
During the
Bluffed
battle
with a
of Hoover
7-2
Dam,
offsuit.
The Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
After the NCR victory at Hoover Dam, the temporary truce between them and the Kings blossomed into a full-scale relief effort for the people. While the NCR made repeated entreaties that Freeside join the Republic, the Kings steadfastly maintained their independence.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty.
That checks out.
Became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
After Hoover Dam, Sheriff Myers runs Prim with his own style of frontier justice. He deals with most folks fairly, but now and then someone winds up dead with little to no evidence against them.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Level up. Hey, it's the credits. Well, you know, I'm trying to figure out like how I truly feel about this game now that I've played it. Yep. I totally parlayed the boss. I mean, I like that it was a thing that you could do that. And I'm actually not too salty because the road to get to him just to make that conversation happen was... I mean, that final sequence was just nuts. Like, they just That was okay, Topaz. I will tip my hat for that one. He said, "If only it was a girl, then you could parlayed as an LAID, the boss." I guess, kind of like reflecting on this game and everything, I think as far as like storytelling goes and like construction of an RPG, wonderful. It's awesome. I think it really is a great game as far as in that regard. I think where I lose interest in a game like this is the mechanics. The controls continuously messed me up. All the way up until the end, I still couldn't navigate the Pip-Boy. I used VATS like a handful of times throughout the entire game, to the point where I even forgot that it was just a thing, just because VATS interrupts combat so much, and the part that sucks is that you lose agency while you do that, because it just kind of goes into the cinematic cutscene. And while that happens, like, you can still get hit. Like, I would use VATS and, like, pretty much die. So, like, it just kind of... I guess... It didn't really matter at the end. Like, it couldn't really use VATS for melee. You couldn't really use VATS for guns. And that's probably because I didn't put any points into my skills for guns. And that's probably why... Eric Dirty Fence Maker, that's what she said. Nice. I mean, I'm glad that they all kind of had like their own little quotes and stuff like that at the credits. That's kind of a nice touch. Yeah, I think... That's number fuck you on my list of things to do. Yeah, I think where a game like this where I kind of start to lose interest is just the actual like mechanics of the game. I think the skills mechanics, they're fine. I think that's understandable throughout the game. But like I compare it to like any other RPG that I might play, and like, and normally I play on harder difficulties, but I played this on normal difficulty and still got my ass beat pretty regularly. I mean, if you look at that last fight, like, how many times did I get my shit kicked in? And I resorted to, like, a grenade launcher just because that seemed like the best way to deal with just these groups of well-armored enemies that I just couldn't handle. I had nothing to really deal with that. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm still recording. It just, my Twitch stream seems to be, Or maybe it's just the window. Twitch.tv cannot be found. What? Alright. Well, I'm going to go to the guys that... Something's up here. I'm just going to finish the credits and then I'm going to stop here. This actually is okay because I was like, well, what do I do now? And like, I didn't really feel like playing more of this. Like, I just wanted to finish the game today and be done. And I'm just kind of like wanted to like get the rest of my thoughts out here. Like, as far as a Fallout game goes, like, I think I still prefer, like, the first two Fallout games. I don't know, it just... I've played Fallout 3 before. And... let me think. I'm trying to remember what, like, parts of Fallout 3 that I can. And it kind of ends up being more or less the same. Like, all I remember of Fallout, like, you're exploring a wasteland. And, like, there's some aspects of wasteland that's interesting. Like, there's the aspect of survival and trying to, like, forage and just make things work. And that's fine. But when it comes to actually exploring the wasteland, like, it ends up being uninteresting from a landscape perspective. Like, it's just all barren. Like, even if you put some, like, dead vegetation, it's still, like, whatever. Like, there isn't anything... There isn't anything that's, like, objectively interesting, except for maybe buildings. But even still, like, most of the buildings are dilapidated. So, like, you go looking around, it's just like, okay, there's a broken building, there's nothing there. So, like, it kind of ruins the idea of exploration, which is supposed to be the whole idea of these type of sandbox RPGs in the first place. That's why, like, Skyrim is so interesting, is because Skyrim has all these different areas that you can go explore. So, like, there's different caves, there's, like, I forget, there's, like, all the scholarly people up in the north where, like, the snow is. Like, even just trying to get to each of the different, oh, I forget what they're called. It's the noble people and all the little fortifications. Like, Whiterun's the first one you go to and, like, the main one. But then, like, there's, like, 8 more that you can go visit. And, like, each one of those, like, just the way they're laid out has such a different personality. Like, there's definitely a different feeling in all those different places. In games like this, it tends to feel more or less the same every time. Like, even when you get to the Strip in Vegas, there's still, like, around, like, where they're, like, not in the casinos, but just even the areas surrounding the casinos, still has that dilapidated feel. And even when we're running around, like, there were areas that were just in ruins, like really the casinos were only the only place that was kind of like still intact, and even then, like that was like the one bright spot was exploring the casinos, but there was, I guess, now that I'm like thinking about it and just like kind of processing it out loud, it keeps coming back to like this is supposed to be a game about exploration, and a game like in this game series doesn't really do well for exploration. So then but if you look at the like storytelling, the RPG aspect, like sure, like you definitely have agency to create your character however you want, and you definitely can make meaningful choices in the game, and those are always great. So I will not dock this as far as storytelling goes. I think just as a premise, like it kind of makes me like there's been what Fallout 4 and Fallout 76 that have come out since this, and you know the selling points for both of those games. Like I guess I just kind of look back and I'm just thinking to myself, okay, this is about all we can really expect. Like there's only so much you can do within the realm of, you know, a post-apocalyptic wasteland. And they do all they can, but really I guess for my tastes, it leaves me wanting more in certain aspects of the game and wanting less in other aspects. I think the only, in a similar vein to like Fallout 1 and 2, Wasteland 2, I've not played Wasteland 3, but I've played part of Wasteland 2. And like that does a great job of exploration, world building, and things like that. Like the neat part about Wasteland 2 is the fact that like you have an overworld map, and like you can have like random battles along the way. That's fine, but like there's like managing your water, so like you have to like make sure your canteen stays full. And then there's like all the different areas that you can go into, and within each of those areas there's just things to explore and interact with. And like, and I think that's where Fallout 1 and 2 feels different and special, is because it has like exactly what you need to feel like the environment matters in that type of game. Whereas even here, you know, it's just the environment is just like something to get in your way. It doesn't pose a threat, it doesn't pose as an obstacle, it just poses itself as a inconvenience. Like that's kind of like where I'm feeling at. So not a bad game. I don't think I hold it in as high as regard as some other people, but you know, I think all in all I'm kind of glad just to be done with this. Like it's part of the reason why I played it all week, not last week but the week before in mid-October, was just to like kind of be like, let's just get done with this and move on to something else. I mean, I have Fallout 4 that I'm going to have to play at some point. So we'll give that a go, and we'll see if Fallout 4 does itself any justice, but I'm good on Fallout for a little while, so I don't think we'll be seeing Fallout 4 until maybe this time next year. I can see myself playing it like maybe in late summer, but definitely going to be at least half a year before I even consider playing it. Although that brings up a good point. What am I going to be playing now? Because this was the last game I really had been playing, so starting Thursday and going all the way into next week will all be new games. So Thursday, I'll be playing Return of the Obra Dinn. It's a neat little game where you're more or less like a detective, but you're trying to explore and see like what the fate happened of the passengers of this ship. And like in investigating, like you kind of like discover different notes and scenes and things like that. And the way that it's like artistically done is very unique. So it kind of gets that little flair to it. But should be a little fun little game, kind of in a less kind of spooky vein from The Room. Less puzzly and more of just like exploration and investigation. So that'll be interesting. And then I've got Pokemon trading card game that I'll be playing on Friday, recommended by Topaz. Thanks, Topaz. I don't know how long that game's going to take. I could easily see myself like crushing through that game in like 1 or 2 sessions. I could also see that game taking me a little bit longer. I think doing like the full like, hey, I got 4 copies of every card kind of deal, like that's where like you end up putting a lot of time in. But as far as like just getting through the game, I might be able to play that through in like 1 sitting. So we'll see. Either way, still be a fun time. And then Monday and Tuesday, I'll start a new game. I don't know if I decided on what game I'm going to play yet next week. I might have and just forgot what I decided on. I'm genuinely trying to remember what I possibly... Nope, can't quite remember. And I don't want to alt-tab from the game anymore. I want to at least give the opportunity for anyone who wants to see the credits to actually see the credits. But, like, quite honestly, at this point, I'm just surprised that the credits are still going, because it feels like this has been going on for like 15 minutes now, and it's like, goddamn. Like, apparently a lot of people are involved in this game, because we're on the Germany division of Bethesda at this point. The New Vegas radio, which I had to turn off because all of that goes into copyright. So I had to turn off radio music, that was one of the things that I kind of helped in Fallout 3 when I was playing, just having the radio on, just to kind of like, you're playing and there's like no one around you, like somebody could like pop up and just get you any time. and like the radio in its weird way just kind of ends up being like almost a companion just to kind of keep you company, even though it's like no one talking to you. Just to hear other voices somehow is soothing, if that makes sense. Because I remember having the radio on a lot of times and I was just like by myself, kind of like, wasn't like scared, but like I was very much like in that sort of like vigilant state of mind where like I was anticipating a back attack or a sudden attack at any moment. And like, you know, to be vigilant all the time can be exhausting. Like, to be always on your toes and to be prepared for anything that comes your way is, like, it's a good quality to have, but the amount of energy it takes to, like, constantly be aware of everything that's going on gets to be draining after a while. Like, I remember having many days working in retail where I'd have this sort of hypervigilance kind of always going on. Just because, you know, sometimes you're just kind of always putting out fires and like you just come home and you're just exhausted and you just kind of want to, like, I think that's why that sort of, you come home and just turn on the TV or turn on any sort of like YouTube or, hey, my Twitch channel, where you can just listen and watch something and just not think about anything else. And you can just relax and just turn your brain off and have that just respite that you need. So, like, that's the perfect way to kind of describe like this sort of like vegging out after work. Because God knows I've done that plenty of times. Like, I'd come home and I'd just be so wound up that I'd just sit down and just be like, I don't even want to play a game. I just want to watch something. And you don't even care what you're watching. You just want something to move on the screen and make noise. That's all you care about. So, yeah, I definitely don't miss those days, although I'm starting to ease back into them. I'm trying to find a nice balance where I can put in the hours to make the money I need to continue to, you know, live. But not so many hours where I'm pulling my hair out and wanting to cope with work. So, trying to find a nice balance between that. Because, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm going back to my retail job. Like, I had done the inventory last month, which I enjoyed, because for me it's just all about numbers and I enjoy number stuff. But I'm staying on and going back in a more office type position rather than being like actually interacting with customers and stuff like that on the regular. So hopefully that just proves to be a little bit more easy on me and allow me, my introverted self, not to have to deal with people as much. So there should be a change in schedule coming up. I'm thinking about making that happen after after Thanksgiving, which, for those of you out there who are not in in America, so for our U.S. Thanksgiving, which is the fourth Thursday of November, so that's 3 weeks and a couple days from now. The week of Thanksgiving, I will be spending the time with my family, so I won't be streaming at all that week. So I'll be taking that week off completely, just as a heads up. But I think after that, I should be able to have transitioned to my retail job and kind of begin my transition out of my stay-at-home job. That's not this. Hey, we made it through the credits though. So anyone who decided to sit around and listen to me ramble, thank you. Would you like to load a save prior to the Hoover Dam battle? If you select no, you'll be returned to the main menu. No. Okay, so it is the point of no return. Like, you don't do anything after that point in the game. It's just over. I get it, but it's still kind of annoying at the same time. Anyways, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm gonna take some time and I'm gonna make some food and get ready for work here, just so that way it's not a hard transition like I did yesterday, where it's just like, all right, quick end the game and hop on. So have a great rest of your day, everyone, and I'll see you on Thursday. All right, bye.